NCAA tournament with 3 series to go?
Yeah, I think we're in a good spot. You know this league, we got 9 left. Everybody knows the numbers. I've seen all kinds of crazy stats. People will text me and shoot me over. It's still, we know this, 15 wins is pretty much your golden ticket. There's a lot of metrics out there saying 13 gets you in this year, but I'm not gonna, look at those things. I don't have our guys looking at those things. It's like the most important thing is Friday night, first pitch against Vanderbilt.
You feel your guys do a pretty good job, though, of not looking too far ahead, but understanding at the same time what those goals need to be? 100%.
I mean, it's the biggest thing is I think they understand this. That, I can't say that they're not looking ahead at some point. That they're 18 to 22-year-old kids and are men, and so they're probably looking ahead. But they do understand the importance that if you get caught in this league doing that, you'll go 0-9 real quick.
As far as this weekend goes, as far as Charlie Goldstein goes, is he ready to be extended as a starter right now?
We'll be able to extend him a little this weekend. Yeah, we sure will.
Okay. He might start a game, or you don't know?
No. Yeah. That's out, right? Yeah.
No, I mean you can.
Yeah. So we'll go Finley game 1. We'll go Goldstein game 2.
Okay.
When you were talking about the win total, is that reflective of the RPI? Is that when you're talking about the different scenarios?
No, just historically, you look, if you've won 15 games in this league, that has a 98% chance of making the NCAA tournament. I think the other stat I saw was 14 was at 71 roughly, and then 13 was at 42. The only reason I think 13 is getting some play this year is because the league's RPI is probably higher than I've ever seen it.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, you set the bar kind of high. I mean, there's even scenarios to host a regional, right, with where you guys are at?
There are scenarios, yeah. We got to win. It would be awesome to play here, obviously. That's your goal every year is to host and not just make tournament, or make tournament, and then second goal is to host and stay here and hopefully get to Omaha. So, but yeah, we're in that spot, but we've got a lot of work to do still left.
Talk about the way that Charlie has kind of handled this whole thing, all the pressure, whatever you want to call it, that's been on this year to still reach that goal, become the program's single season all-time home run record. I mean, the way he's handled everything.
Yes, I've never seen anything like it on the field, and I've been around some special players, and obviously, I'm staying at the collegiate level when I'm giving these, assessments, and then I've never seen anybody handle it off the field as gracefully, I guess, it would be the term I use, as he has this year. And what he's done is just unbelievable. I mean, I haven't seen anything like it.
And getting back this weekend, too, the series against Vanderbilt, man, the starting pitching, I know, is the strength of this team. What's the key going to be for this offense?
Yeah, they're a standard, as I call it, they're a stock Vanderbilt, Tim Corbin team. They're built around strong power pitching. And then they've got an offense that can do a lot of different things. They can hit homers, steal bases, bunt, hit and run, very dynamic offense. But, key for our offense this weekend, you look, is, and you guys hear me talk about this a lot, strike zone discipline is going to be huge. When guys have had to come in the strike zone, their pitchers, teams have hit them a little bit. When the chases open up, boy, their guys have run through, and they've got the kind of stuff, right, that can make you chase. So if we can limit that, we'll put ourselves in a good position offensively.
And I always like asking you these, how have you seen these type questions? But the thing to deal with Corey Collins right now, 9 straight, reaching base without a hit. I mean, how nuts is that?
Yeah, I haven't ever seen that. I don't even think I saw that at the big league level when I was there. But he has tremendous strike zone discipline. He works on it. So, it's, as I've said, it doesn't shock me when somebody's really good at something they work on a lot, and he works on that a lot, and then he takes pride in holding his ground when he's in there and doesn't move. And so he puts a lot of pressure, and I think it helps that he either hits in front of or behind Charlie. Sure. Because he does have a lot of power, and so they do try to go after him a little bit. And then you start looking, he's been in a lot of 3-ball counts, and at that point guys have to make a decision. We're going to go ahead and groove him a fastball. Well, he's got 13, I think, on the year. 13 homers, and so if we groove him a fastball, there's a chance he's going to hit it out.
Wes, is Christian available, and will he pitch this weekend?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Texas A&M's coach said that he suspected foreign substance was used. What do you say to that?
Guys, I'm going to make a blanket statement, and, I don't have time in my day to deal with online subjective distractions. We teach our players to play by the rules. And that's just where I'm at, man.
Makes sense. As you prepare for the stretch run, and I know you don't look too much in the rearview mirror, but from start of the year to where you're at now, where have you seen your team grow?
I think our concentration level, believe it or not, I mean, is something that's, some people, what kind? Our being able to focus and concentrate for 9 innings, it's really hard to do. And good teams, good players are able to do that. And we've got talent. Everybody in our league's got talent, right? But you start looking at some of the better teams in the history of this league, and you look and they're not giving away at bats, and they're in it to, every pitch off the mound matters, and that's hard. That's focus and concentration. I've really seen us grow in that area.